Yo, what's up? This is Hyro The Hero, my new album, Bound for Glory. It's so awesome. Let's rock and roll, man.
Beautiful, brother. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, brother. Thanks for having me.
So Hyro The Hero released your new album, Bound for Glory, on September 15th. So how are you feeling about it?
Oh, I'm excited, man. I can't wait to put it out there to the world. Everybody take it in. You know what I'm saying? Put their thoughts. You know, I love it, man. It's a great feeling to make some music and then have it put out to the world.
Good share. So tell us a bit more about the album from a musical point of view and what you were going for with it.
Oh man, basically it's just a look into, you know, my career, my life, the road. You know, that's why I say bound for glory, because you know you take your steps and you know and you feel in your heart like I'm bound to get to the successful spot that I feel in my head, and I'm gonna take those steps and work hard and get there. So I just want the listener to come in and let them know I'm on the same path as you. Let's just go walk this road together to get to where we want to be.
Yeah. And as you say, mate, like the press release says that the 12 songs encompass your journey to achieving success in music. So what are some of, what are some of the obstacles been in the path on the way to success?
Oh man, you know, it's the ups and downs of the industry, seeing the changes in music, the changes of what's cool, the changes in technology, and just trying to fit yourself into it. You know, things like the pandemic slowing you down, so you took away tours. You know, when you think you're getting somewhere, and then it's a roller coaster ride of emotions, man. And I really wanted to kind of put that into the album, you know, especially with Bound for Glory. It's the single as the title, yep. And Head Underwater, stuff like that. Those songs just take you into the mind frame and the feeling, because I captured really how I feel in a lot of those songs.
Yeah, cool. And you've got a great list of guest artists, including David Draymond, there's Brandon Suller, Spencer Shana, Stan Sugarman, Chad Gray, AJ Tanner, and more. Like, what did they all actually bring to the album?
Oh man, they're amazing talents, man, and you know the energy they have because they were so excited to be a part of it. So it's nothing better than somebody excited to be a part of something. So yeah, so they brought that energy to it. You get what I'm saying? It's more than just, hey, be on my song or some business stuff. Is they actually, hey man, I want to be a part of this and let's do this. So that's an amazing, incredible feeling. So that energy is within those tracks when you hear it. You know, they gave it their heart.
Was it difficult to get them all involved, or like you say, were they all just in?
Oh no, it was everything happened so naturally, you know. When you come with some heat, you come with some good music, and I built up so much respect over the years, you know. When the thoughts for those features and things happened, everything just came together so cohesive and so natural. And also during the pandemic, people were home, so it was even easier to get people.
Smart man. So how was that done? Like, did you write the songs and send it to them and they put their bits over with, or did you write the songs together, or?
Oh no, I made those songs with a producer, Matt Good, a few years ago too, a lot of the songs. And just over time, those songs got sent out and, you know, just talking with people. And so it just built upon, you know, like We Believe. I made that song a long time ago, and I sent it to David Draymond, and he's in like a voice note singing on it. I was like, oh my God, this is so awesome. And then on it, I thought he would, you know, take me off singing and he sing, but he sang with me. So I'm like, oh, I'm singing with David Draymond. What? I can't sing.
And you've also covered the Busta Rhymes song, Woo Ha, Got You All in Check. Like, why choose that particular song?
Oh man, that was just me and Matt sitting back, like thinking what the world we could do, and he just thought of ooh. I was like, oh my God, that's so cool, man. To have a metal version of that would be so insane. And yeah, that's what we did, man. We was like, and it was just so cool to sit down and record it because you realize how much talent somebody like Busta Rhymes has, like rapping those verses into the microphone. It's not as simple as you just singing along to the song. he really put some, like movements and the way he did it. Oh, that was a tough song to record.
And how hard was it? Like,
Yeah.
how hard was it taking a rap song and making it metal? Like, did you have to pull the whole thing apart and start again, or did you just add little touches here and there?
Dude, so he had his idea because he produced the music, and then me, I just tried to match that same energy he had, and also mixing my style, especially my voice a little higher and things like that. And then Busta Rhymes was so metal with it, anyways. It's I just upped the energy up some for that's what makes it so cool. Yeah.
Your flirtation with metal has been there since your 2011 debut album, Birth, School, Work, and Death, when you had some songs produced by Ross Robinson. You featured Paul Hinojos from At the Drive-In on guitar. Like, has that always been your music, having that harder rock, that metal element to it?
Oh yeah. I always wanted to mix it. I started with sampling like the heavy breakdowns of songs I heard on the radio, my first mixtapes when I was young, in high school and everything. And then it just slowly, transformed into making heavy music and really taking the aspects of what's cool. Chino from the Deftones got me involved with Blood Brothers and those guys and stuff like that to create such a cool album. And that album is what really got me a lot of respect amongst artists and things like that. So yeah, it just was a natural progression. I was just a dude in Houston. I was listening to Tupac and DJ Screw and Pimp C and all this stuff, and I decided to change the station, and I found a new world.
And how hard is it to blend those styles together? Like, rap's in one world and metal's in another world. Like, you brought them together. Like, it can't be an easy thing to do.
Oh, yeah, it was no, not too. I don't know, everything happened natural with me, but the hard part is making it sound cool, because sometimes you could do some rap and rock together and it sounds corny and shit. And so like I think mixing the electronic elements sometimes in this day and age of the beat and the bass and transforming that into a big heavy chorus, I think creating that that blend is the hard part for me, that makes it sound so awesome. But so when you do that perfectly, that's the cool part right there.
Did you ever try to do it and just have to give up and just go, fuck it, that's not going to work?
Nah, it's just the song. If the song sucks, it sucks.
Doesn't matter if it's rap or metal. If it sucks, it sucks. So is there anyone that you haven't collaborated yet that you want to collaborate with?
Oh man, I did so many cool collaborations. I just like how everything just flows on its own. I'd say one of these cool new young Gen Z artists I think would sound cool on one of these. Like I saw Lil Uzi put out some rock stuff, and he tried to do the rock thing. Like, all right, let me show you how to do this the right stuff on my track, and I'll show him, and he'll be like, "Oh my God, this is how we should do this," So I said, Lil Uzi, somebody like that would be epic. Playboy Cardi, bringing them into the metal world the right way,
Yeah. So what's next for Hyro The Hero, mate? The album comes out on September 15th. What do you got planned after that?
Oh man, I'm going on tour with Nothing More in America. That's gonna be so amazing. So it'll be cool to push that and rock. I ain't toured in like 3 years, so this is my first tour back. I'm gonna go crazy, man. Pure energy.
Yeah, have you got any plans to make it to Australia in the near future?
Man, I hope so. I love Australia, man. Last time I was out there, I was in on Soundwave Festival back in the days, and I went on tour with Deftones back then too. That was so awesome. Let Live. So it was a long time, and man, I got to get back out there. I'm planning some stuff for next year, so hopefully everything go through, and I want to be back out in Australia rocking, man.
It has, brother. Well, when you make it over, we'll catch up and have a beer, bro. But in the meantime, your album Bound for Glory is out September 15th, and it's a very interesting mix of rock and metal and rap, bro. You've done really well with it, brother, so congratulations.
That for real. Much love.
All right, brother. You take care, mate. Have a good day. Enjoy that coffee.
All right.
Yeah.